things stand is Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Thank you so much, Senator, for giving us your time on this Sunday night. In the midst of all this activity, we know there's a lot going on. What is happening ahead of this vote-a-rama? Is a lot of conversation still happening?
There are conversations that are happening, but one of the big things that is happening is that we will pass this bill in the next few hours. It is going to be the largest tax cut in American history. We are going to make certain that we root out the waste, fraud, abuse, the freeloaders, the fraudsters, the illegal aliens from Medicare, Medicaid, and we are going to turn the corner so that we pass President Trump's agenda and we certainly open the door to the golden age for America.
You seem very confident, Senator. This is Todd Pyro here. Do you have the 51 votes that your colleague, Senator Mark Wayne Mullins, said that you had last hour, or is this going to be a situation where you need to bring in the closer, J.D. Vance, from the shadows?
Well, I hope J.D. Vance is planning to be here with us because it's going to be historic when we pass the largest tax cut, when we pass no tax on tips or overtime. And Todd, my legislation I've worked on for years, no tax on Social Security. So yes, indeed, I hope he will be here. We have the votes. We're looking forward to finishing the process, getting this back to the House, so they can put their stamp of approval on it, and then let's all celebrate as President Donald Trump signs this into law on July 4th.
Senator Madison Alworth here. Thank you so much for taking the time. Let's talk about the timeline. We're in the debate right now. When do you think we're going to get to the vote-a-rama? When will we start to see voting happen? What's your guess?
And we may start the vote-a-rama at about 7 o'clock in the morning and finish it tomorrow afternoon. Or it could be that the Democrats get tired of their filibuster on the floor right now. They have 10 hours that they can use. And if they want to move forward more quickly, we certainly are ready to move forward. I think we have worked out most of the situations on our side of the aisle. So we are looking forward to saying the sooner the better. Let's get this thing passed. Let's have the House come back in and approve it and get it to President Trump.
Senator David Webb here, and by the way, you are in the House, so you understand both sides of this argument.
Sure.
To the point of the debate and the timeline and limited debate, are Republicans going to use their 10 hours or limit it to a few key items? And that would get you closer to that 7 a.m. timeline, or at least Monday.
Yes, indeed. And I don't think we will use all of our time, David. The American people know this is the largest tax cut. The American people know that we are going to see growth in our GDP. You look at the estimates, even the CBO, who is always wrong, as you know, they say 1.8% in growth. You have others that are at 3%. The Atlanta Fed is at 4.6%. You know, there's going to be an increase in take-home pay. You know that there's going to be an increase in wage growth. And also for Tennesseans, I know they're going to see a $2,600 a year cut in their taxes. All of these are things the American people want to see. Plus, they want to see the money for deportations so that we continue to get these criminal illegal aliens out of the country. They want to see money going into building our military. And they certainly want to get rid of the waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicaid. Those benefits are not there for illegal aliens, and as I say, freeloaders and fraudsters. They are there for the people that deserve them. The American people want to see this passed. They want to see economic growth. They want to see the largest tax cut in history. President Trump made promises. He has kept those promises. And tonight, the U.S. Senate is going to move forward on keeping the promise to deliver the largest tax cut in U.S. history.
Right, Senator Marsha Blackburn, thank you so much, giving us a little insight into how the Senate is planning to move in these coming hours. We shall see, perhaps quickly, it appears. Senator, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it.